What is up, everybody? It's 1:39 p.m. on Sunday, February 21st, 2021. And today's the day. It's the last pay-per-view to ever be seen on the WWE network, and we're doing predictions for it. It's the 2021 WWE Elimination Chamber. Road to WrestleMania continues. And Brandon, are you ready for tonight, big guy?
Yes, I am, Billy.
I know Andrew's ready. I know we'll be seeing him later tonight. But we have about like 5 here on the match card. We're gonna start all the way from the bottom all the way to the top. So let's not waste more time. Let's not waste any more, chit chatting. Go time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first we start out with our tag team match for the women's tag team championship between Nia Jax and the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, against Sasha Banks, the SmackDown Women's Champion, and the winner of the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'll say this. Although I would love to see Sasha Banks and good old Bianca Belair winning it, but I think it's just not the case. And they may. Before I get into the prediction, I'll say this: when Nia Jax faced Lana once again, and where she was gonna do a leg drop on to Lana outside, and then they made a meme out of that, like my hole. Oh my god!
Yeah, that little whole thing can be a little funny, but
But still, that'll be like yikes. But anyway, back to the predictions. I would have to go with in this one. Oh, excuse me. I would go with Nia Jax, aka Nia Fat, and Shayna Baszler, known as, and give credit to Angel on this one.
The Queen
of Spades. Yep, that's right. Yep, I'm going for them. Going with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the win on that one.
Yeah, as much as I like to see, even though Sasha Banks is still right now is the current SmackDown Women's Champion, and with Bianca Belair winning the last month, it's gonna be a tough decision. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, even though we were pretty appropriate in the Advantage Day pay-per-view for NXT last week. So could happen again, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case. So Jax and Baszler for the dub to retain their titles.
Yes.
But just to go the random order here, we're gonna go to the Elimination Chamber match between Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, King Corbin, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Daniel Bryan, with the winner receiving Universal Championship match later in the review.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh boy. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, as I said, as I said, winner will receive a Universal Championship matchup later in the evening against Roman Reigns.
Yes. All right. Okay. Well. Oh boy. I'm getting so sick and tired of Corbin running as a little mouth again, of course, and Zayn doing his little crazy little things. I'll say that. Oh gosh, and Jey Uso, to be honest. I would if Uso would win and then freaking lays down in that Universal title, like that would be one of the worst. It's gonna be one of the worst match though in the Universal title match. But for this one, oh gosh, I know Owens is like getting
But
really
to be quite honest, I have to say either Kevin Owens. Here's for me. If I have to pick two, I would have to pick either Kevin Owens or Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, oh gosh,
But I think I may have to go with Daniel Bryan. So that's all my guess.
All right, that's fine. Okay, so well,
Yeah, I'm going with Daniel Bryan.
yeah, I mean, I get so sick and tired of Owens getting Universal title opportunities over and over again. But yeah, it's about to change on that one. Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, but most importantly, I'm really getting tired of King Corbin running his damn mouth.
Yes.
All right, so Bryan and Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship, hopefully. All right, next up we have that's where our prediction for the Elimination Chamber winner for the Universal title match. All right, so we're going to go now to Bobby Lashley with MVP against Keith Lee and Riddle for the United States title in a triple threat match.
Yes. Well, I mean, Riddle and Lee going
even though the modeling sucks.
Yes, absolutely. Well, for that, I love to see either man winning it, but with Lee and Riddle. But in that case, I have to go Bobby Lashley to retain the United States Championship.
Yeah, despite all the injuries that's right now with MVP, it's going to be awfully tough for Bobby Lashley to retain. But I think you're right. I think Bobby, despite all the injuries from MVP, I think Bobby Lashley is going to retain the title, no doubt.
Yes.
Oh, and this is the big one here: the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship, and we're either gain the opportunity or defend their title net in Mania. We have Drew McIntyre, the current WWE champion, squaring off against AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Kofi Kingston.
Okay, well.
Now, before we get to your pick, Brandon, I wanted to say this: that Kofi Kingston has now replaced The Miz in the Chamber match. Sheamus will be entering the Chamber match last because he won his qualifying match on Raw this past Monday.
Oh, all right.
So Sheamus will be entering the Chamber match last.
Okay. All right.
But if I have to pick, I have to go either Jeff Hardy or Colton. I think Colton is going to win his second WWE title. Because remember, his first came at WrestleMania 35 defeating Daniel Bryan.
Yes. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. That was a Mick Huber in the background, and he was saying his "Oh my." Thank you, Mick, for doing that.
Oh, okay.
And yes, guys, we had a special guest for in the prediction meeting. That was the voice of the Gators, Mick Hubert. But no time for you, Mick. We got to the prediction, so we'll see you later. But anyway, moving on.
Yes, agreed.
But as I said, it's all I got really quick. I think Kofi Kingston is going to win his second title, with his first being at WrestleMania 35 over Daniel Bryan. So let's see. But I don't know. He could be eliminated. So
yeah, who knows? I mean, oh gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I just pray to God it doesn't get sent straight into the pod.
Yes. All right. Well, oh gosh.
Because I know for a fact among the steel cage, the Elimination Chamber, and Hell in a Cell, I think the Chamber is definitely the most dangerous. I think this is definitely the most dangerous, with Hell in a Cell being number 2, and the Steel Cage being dead last.
Yeah. All right. What do I pick? Man, good competitors.
Because I think the Elimination Chamber could be the most dangerous match in the history of WWE, causing your opponent to bust wide open.
Yeah. Well, boy, oh boy. Very interesting, I'll say this. I would love to see either Kofi or Hardy winning it, but, gosh, I mean, I would, but in this, I mean, I have to go with this one. I got to go with Drew McIntyre retaining the WWE title, so I got to go Drew McIntyre for the win on my end. So we're gonna be at 50-50 even.
I'm sorry to say this, but this is the last pay-per-view to be seen on the WWE Network, because starting next month, all the pay-per-views are moving to Peacock, starting up with Fastlane, so it's gonna be awfully tough. But I think so. Brand's going with Drew. I'm going with Kofi, so it could happen again.
Yep.
It did occur 3 years ago, about 4 years ago in New York. It could happen. It could happen again next in a couple months.
Actually, that wasn't 4. It was actually almost 2 years.
Yeah, it was 35, not 34.
That's right.
Yeah, I thought I was going all the way back to New Orleans.
Yeah, that was way before Kofi Mania ever gotten to that route.
Yeah, because I think Daniel Bryan was still WWE champion at the time.
Well, yeah, I mean, going into going into 2018 after that, and Bryan defeating Styles with a bad way, but hey, it's a win, and all that. And after,
Daniel Bryan knocking up AJ Styles to win the title on SmackDown Live. It's gonna be awfully tough, but I don't know. It could. Colby could become a new WWE champion for the second time in his career, so it could happen.
Oh yeah.
But I know, so Brand's going with Kobe, so that's the deal. But otherwise, guys, that's the predictions. And sorry, Brandon, go ahead.
I actually picked Drew McIntyre in that one. However, we got one more. We're not done.
Oh, what do you mean we have one more?
The Universal title's on the line.
Does that have to do with the kickoff match?
No.
Oh, it was Roman Reigns facing the winner of the Chamber match.
Yeah.
I know I've already picked Daniel Bryan.
Oh boy, well, for this one, if Daniel Bryan would win the Universal title, I highly doubt that. But I got to go with, in this case, Roman Reigns winning it.
And Roman Reigns has no choice. But I know for a fact, I'm not sure how. Do you really think for sure that Roman Reigns could defend his Universal Championship at WrestleMania against Edge?
Spear versus spear. I mean, we'll see what
Edge
happens.
becoming the Universal Champion. I just pray to God that Edge champion, because that's the only title they won yet.
Yeah, that is correct.
I know Edge has become the tag team champion. He was become WWE champion. He was become Intercontinental champion. He's become the World, but he's never been Universal champion.
Yeah.
So, but as far as I know, as far as the Universal title match is concerned, I have to go with Roman Reigns with the dub. So that's my guess. Well, now
Yep.
that is really it.
Yes, it is.
And don't feel bad because we're coming back on I think on April. I think sometime I think in the beginning, middle of April when we do our predictions for the showcase of the Immortal WrestleMania, the big one.
Yep.
And I know there's gonna be I know that for a fact there's gonna be a lot of title matches to be precise. And we're gonna start those predictions on Friday, April 9th, because WrestleMania will be a 2-day event. So we'll see Friday, April 9th, when we do our predictions for WrestleMania 30, biggest WrestleMania you ever see. It's taking place at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. But we'll see right back here on Brandon's side of YouTube, on Brandon's channel, which is home to the Ramway Podcast Show every Thursday night at 8/7 Central for the reactions to Elimination Chamber. Miss it. See you there.
Mm-hmm.